Welcome to XYZ Tech, where we dive into the latest strategies and tools for harnessing the power of customer feedback. Today, we're exploring how businesses can grow by listening to their customers. Customer feedback is more than just opinions and ratings. It's a goldmine of insights that can propel your business forward. Let's start by understanding why customer feedback is crucial for growth. Businesses often think they know what customers want. But without direct feedback, you're essentially guessing. Customer feedback provides real data that helps in making informed decisions. It's not just about finding flaws in your products or services. It's also about discovering what you're doing right. Recognizing what customers love can be just as valuable as fixing what they don't. Now, how do you collect this precious feedback? There are several methods, but let's focus on the most effective ones. Surveys are a classic tool, but they need to be crafted carefully. The key is to ask the right questions without overwhelming your customers. Another powerful tool is feedback forms on your website. Make them easily accessible but not intrusive. Social media platforms are also a treasure trove of customer feedback. Pay attention to comments and direct messages. They can provide unfiltered insights into customer sentiment. Don't forget about face-to-face interactions. They can reveal nuances that digital communication often misses. Now, we've collected all this feedback, but what next? The real challenge is in analyzing and making sense of this information. Analyzing customer feedback is like piecing together a puzzle. Each piece of feedback is a clue to understanding your customer's needs. The first step is to categorize the feedback. Sort them into groups like product issues, service experience, or feature requests. This organization makes it easier to identify patterns and trends. But how do you deal with the sheer volume of feedback? That's where feedback analysis tools come into play. Tools like sentiment analysis software can be incredibly helpful. They automatically categorize feedback based on the emotion it expresses. Another valuable tool is text analytics software. This software can identify common keywords and phrases in feedback. Now, let's talk about turning feedback into action. Identify the most frequent complaints and start there. If multiple customers face the same issue, it's a priority. But it's not all about fixing problems. Acting on positive feedback is equally important. If customers praise a particular feature, consider enhancing it further. Feedback isn't just for your product development team. It should inform every aspect of your business. From marketing strategies to customer service protocols. Remember, feedback is a continuous loop. Act on it, then ask for more to see if you've made a difference. This ongoing process is key to continuous improvement. So, you've analyzed and acted on the feedback. But how do you close the loop with your customers? Letting customers know that their feedback has been heard is crucial. Closing the feedback loop with customers is vital in building lasting relationships. It's not just about making changes, it's about communicating those changes. Start by creating a feedback acknowledgement system. This could be as simple as a thank you email or a more complex automated response system. But how do you inform customers about changes made from their feedback? Use multiple channels to reach a wider audience. Email newsletters are a great way to update customers about new changes. Social media platforms can also amplify your message. But it's not just about mass communication. Personalized responses can make customers feel truly valued. Consider reaching out to customers who provided critical feedback with personalized updates. Now, let's talk about transparency. Be honest about what you can and cannot change. Customers appreciate honesty and understanding limitations. Sometimes, feedback will lead to future changes, not immediate ones. Keep a record of such feedback for long-term planning. Remember, feedback is a gift. It offers a direct line to your customers' thoughts and needs. Use it wisely to not only grow your business but also to build a community around your brand. Communication with customers is a cornerstone of feedback-driven growth. It's essential to let your customers know their voices are heard. Start by acknowledging the receipt of their feedback. A simple thank you message can go a long way. Next, share how you're using their feedback. Be specific about the changes or improvements you're making. This transparency builds trust and shows your commitment to customer satisfaction. But it's not just about sending out emails or newsletters. Engage with customers on social media. Respond to their comments and share updates about changes they've influenced. Your website is also a powerful tool for communication. Create a dedicated section for updates based on customer feedback. This ongoing dialogue creates a community of engaged and loyal customers. Now, let's shift our focus to the broader picture. Customer feedback isn't just a one-time exercise. It's a continuous cycle that evolves with your business. Regularly soliciting feedback keeps you in tune with changing customer needs. It's crucial to adapt your feedback collection methods over time. As your customer base grows, diversify the channels through which you gather feedback. Also, consider the timing of your feedback requests. Timing can significantly impact the quality and quantity of the responses you receive. Remember, customer feedback is a strategic asset. It should be integrated into your business strategy at every level. Embracing a culture that values customer feedback is key to sustainable growth. Advanced techniques in customer feedback analysis can unlock new levels of insight. Let's dive into some of these techniques. First up, predictive analytics. This powerful tool uses existing feedback to predict future trends. It can help anticipate customer needs before they even express them. Another advanced technique is the Net Promoter Score, NPS. NPS measures customer loyalty and is a strong indicator of growth potential. Implementing NPS surveys can provide a clear picture of your customer satisfaction. But there's more to advanced feedback analysis than just tools. Consider employing a customer feedback manager. This role focuses solely on managing, analyzing, and acting on customer feedback. A dedicated person or team ensures feedback is used effectively and efficiently. Let's not forget about integrating feedback into product development. Create a system where customer feedback directly influences new features or improvements. This approach ensures your products evolve in line with customer needs. Now, how about harnessing technology for real-time feedback? Chatbots and AI-driven tools can gather feedback instantly and provide immediate responses. This immediacy can significantly enhance the customer experience. But with all these tools and techniques, remember the human element. Tools can provide data, but human interpretation is key to understanding the subtleties. In our next section, we'll explore how to build a feedback-friendly culture within your organization. Building a feedback-friendly culture in your organization is the final piece of the puzzle. It's about creating an environment where feedback is valued and acted upon. Start by training your team to view feedback as an opportunity, not a criticism. Encourage open communication and make it safe for employees to share their thoughts. Leadership plays a crucial role in this. Leaders must model the behavior they want to see. They should actively seek feedback and show how it leads to positive changes. Make feedback a part of your regular business processes. Regular team meetings should include a segment on customer feedback. This keeps it at the forefront of everyone's mind. Recognize and reward employees who effectively use customer feedback. This reinforces the importance of feedback in driving growth. But remember, a feedback-friendly culture is not built overnight. It requires consistent effort and a willingness to adapt. Finally, let's wrap up what we've covered in our journey through customer feedback. We started with the importance of collecting feedback. Then, we explored how to analyze and act on this feedback. We discussed communicating changes to customers and maintaining a continuous feedback loop. Advanced feedback techniques and building a feedback-friendly culture were our final topics. Using customer feedback for growth is a dynamic and ongoing process. It requires commitment, but the rewards are substantial. You're not just growing your business, you're building a community. And that's the true power of customer feedback. Thank you for joining XYZ Tech on this deep dive into customer feedback. We hope you found these insights valuable. If you did, please like and share this video to help others benefit from these strategies. Remember, your feedback is always welcome here at XYZ Tech. Let's grow together by listening and learning from each other.